Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Rock and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Libra, this is your reading. 12:12 on the clock as I was cleansing your energy, cleansing your space. So some of you guys could be seeing 12:12 lately. You don't have to be, but I'm also seeing the color pink. Somebody could be pregnant and be having a girl. Also, like, pink fur could be significant. So I don't know if somebody has like a pink fur blanket, pink fur jacket, coat, whatever the case may be, okay? I don't know. But nevertheless, readings for Libra lately, I will say, have been very, very heavy. Like, something's off, something's weird, something's just not feeling right. Even things like within people's body and health, and like, I don't know, something just feels like something is about to happen and we don't know exactly what it's about to be yet. And I feel like, you know, anybody can feel like that, but Libra specifically, I don't know what it is, but we just feel like in the air, we know something is about to happen this month. We just don't know what it's about to be. So yeah, let's dive right into it. We're going to start off with the intuition deck and see whatever comes out. Already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. So what's for Libra? What does Libra need to know, see here? What does Libra need to know, see here? Last shuffle. All right. We have practicing abstinence. You feel more whole within, realizing people don't deserve your body. Libras, a lot of you guys might not be sexually active right now, and that is perfectly fine. I feel like you are valuing yourself in a different way now. And I'm not even saying you were just out sleeping with the whole world. This isn't what that card means. It's just like, even if you were giving somebody access to you that you know you didn't want to anymore, I feel like you've created that boundary. You cut that person off, or you just let them know this ain't that no more, and it is what it is. And now you literally don't even care to do anything. You don't have the desire. And even if you do, you're still not acting on it. So there's that. God has been removing people left to right. It's cleanup season. I love when this card comes out, because a lot of people are going to be leaving your life, and you may be questioning yourself why. Or you may be like, why haven't I spoke to this person? Or wow, they haven't reached out to me in a long time. It's because they're not on your frequency anymore. They're not meant to come wherever you're going in life. Yeah. But I feel like for the most part, especially me being a Libra myself, I feel like when something happens like that, for the most part, we don't ever question God. It's just like, oh yeah, I ain't rocking with them no more. I'm not dealing with them no more, or whatever. Or, you know, like, I saw that this person really isn't supposed to be in my life. We're just not on that same time anymore. I just got to let them go. And also, this doesn't even have to be such like a negative thing. Like, you can love people from a distance. Like, if I see you out in public, we can speak, we can hug real quick, swear, whatever. Or like, if we just want to check up on each other once a month, how you doing? And I'm not talking about exes. This could even be somebody that's not your friend. You guys aren't the closest of friends anymore. Whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? I feel like you're just not stressing the fact that God is removing people. You're not questioning it. And even if you were, I don't think you were questioning God. You may have been questioning yourself. Like, did I do something wrong? But no, you didn't. This is truly your divine counterpart. Forever love, forever love. You could be meeting somebody this month, Libra, that's really going to end up being your divine counterpart, or you've already met them. Okay, let's pan out a couple scenarios. For my single Libras, you could be meeting somebody in April that's really your divine counterpart, or you have already met somebody's already in your life, but you don't know that this is really the person that you're going to end up with. It's kind of like a you know how you get like a mystery airhead, you really don't know what flavor it is, but you end up opening the wrapper and you still end up liking the flavor anyways? Think of it like that, because I feel like a lot of you guys really don't know who this person is. But for my Libras that are in a relationship already, you're already involved with someone, you don't even realize this really is like your divine counterpart. Like, this is somebody that you could really see the long haul with, or it really is going to go far. Like, this isn't going to be no little 1-2 and it's done. Okay. Longevity. And last but not least, we have lifetime wealth. You're all set. We love this card as well. These are all really, really good cards. So Libra, I feel like this is just all refreshing energy. And I feel like that's even what I feel now. Every breath is so clear. But literally, this is lifetime wealth, just not literal money. It's the fact that like you're rich within, and anything you do attracts more wealth to you. So you will forever have lifetime wealth, just period. So there's that. All right, Libra, we're going to go ahead and hop into the what's in the news, see what's going on, what's in the news in your life, what's coming up for April. I can't even talk. April for Libra. First card out is spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. Somebody got this in the reading a couple days ago. I don't remember who it was, so don't quote me, but it might have been you, Libra. I'm not going to lie. I feel like your last reading had spilling the beans. What else for Libra? What's the thing you can see here? Oh my goodness, you got this in your last reading too. Recalling, somebody's having memories. Isn't that always how it goes? And then wine and dine, courtship. Somebody could be taking you on a date, romance and passion. Some of you guys could be wine drinkers or coffee drinkers. What else? Anything else for Libra? Last shuffle. Nice. Oh my gosh. And I love that we got the harmony card, because that's literally what we are all about. Harmony, relationships, justice, fairness. Yeah, balance, peace, happiness. A lot of you guys really are going to be coming into true joy and true peace the month of April. And I love that for y'all, because I feel like every time I do a reading for y'all, it's constant like heartbreak, somebody's playing, but the whole world still wants to date you. It's like Libra, y'all bounce back game is so amazing, but it's such in a healing way. It's not in a being boastful way. It's not in a being cocky way. It's not in a revenge sex type of way. I feel like every time you elevate, or every time somebody leaves you or does you wrong, you heal so much better. It's like your comeback be crazy, and I feel like people can't take it. People can't take the fact that you're in peace no matter what. Even the moments you aren't, you get balanced back out so well. And I feel like people don't expect you to come back from situations as fast as you do, period. And then we have rebound here. Okay, flighty, temporary options. Yeah, we hate this card. We hate this card, especially if somebody is viewing you as a rebound. Oh, absolutely not. Okay. And then last two out here are TikTok. There's a deadline, and then light bulb moment. You're having an epiphany. You're having a sudden realization of something. This could be you or someone else. So let's dive into it and see. What's spilling the beans for Libra? What secret is being revealed? Cat's out of the bag. That's crazy. And you want to know something? You know how we just started the reading, and I was telling y'all a lot of the titles from my readers have even been saying like just so much has been off, but I feel like you feel that within your energy anyways. Like something's about to come out. You just don't know what it is. High Priestess in the reverse. You couldn't even literally can't make this up. There is some type of secret here. What else with the High Priestess in the reverse? What's being revealed? What is coming to light for Libra? What else? What's the High Priestess in the reverse? You could be dealing with a person that doesn't they lack self-trust. So if you are dealing with somebody like that, I feel like that's why you have spilling the beans here, because they don't even trust themselves to keep this from you. Somebody's just going to end up having it come out. For anybody, for my ladies on here that have seen Mean Girls, you know how she was like, everything came out like word vomit. Literally, that's what somebody's going to do. They're not going to be able to hold it in anymore. What's with the High Priestess in the reverse? What's with the High Priestess in the reverse? What is being hidden so much that somebody doesn't want Libra to know? What's with the Page of Cups in the reverse? You could have an age difference with whoever this person is. We have a lot of water energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Somebody's also very, very immature. Somebody's childish. But I'm just wondering, like, Page of Cups in the reverse, somebody could be wooing their feelings for you, and it's just like they just have to spill it all out. But there's still something about it that's untrustworthy, because it's like, why are you telling Libra now? What happened? What catastrophe went on in your life? What secret is still there that now you feel like you want to come out and explain your feelings? And it's in a very, like, it could be in a very, like, playful way. Somebody might come off, like, very joking. You might not even take them serious at first. The Hangman here, Pisces energy, okay? Wow. Somebody wants to, and it's crazy, the secret still isn't coming out. So I feel like, Libra, that is something, the storyline, that's why we can't really get the narrative for that, because I feel like everybody's secret is going to be different. There's not going to be one main specific thing, and I feel like that's why it's so hard for it to even be pulled. But what I can tell you, if this is a Pisces, if this is a water sign, whoever this person is, I truly feel like they're having a shift in their mindset. They're kind of looking at things from your lens now. They're kind of taking a step in your shoes and seeing like, oh, this is how Libra feels. So now let me come out and spill everything, because now I really see. You may have been put in a situation before, okay? And now this person is going through the same thing. So now that they're facing the same thing, maybe they want to come out and reveal all this stuff to you. Like, all right, listen, I put you through this before, so I might as well come out and tell you everything now, because I'm going through the same thing and maybe we can relate somehow. Like, that's really the energy that I'm getting. So Libra, if you're already like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense, I already know what they're about to say, just take that and run with it, because it's really not trying to be revealed. That's the crazy part. And I don't want to spend all day on that card. So what's recalling? Memories, missing someone, reminiscing for Libra. Yeah, there's a shift in the mindset, just period. And if this is your energy, I feel like maybe some of you guys spill the beans. Maybe you have a hard time like keeping the hush hush, like on telling immaturity of other people's business. Somebody can have like really, really immature secrets, okay? And maybe you have a tendency to spill the beans about that person's business, but you're looking at things from a new perspective. Like, damn, I wouldn't want nobody doing that about me. If I do something like really like childish or like stupid, and it might have kind of been immature at the moment or whatever, I didn't make the best decisions, I don't think I would want anybody to know about that. So maybe you're shifting your perspective, like, yeah, I'm not gonna say too much anymore. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. What else with that? With recalling, missing someone. Some of you guys could literally have like, somebody could be looking at pictures, watching videos of you. Some of you guys could literally have like printed photos of you and a person, or this person does. King of Cups energy. Wow, you have a lot of water here. A lot of you guys could be missing someone, could be reminiscing over someone right now. But it's because your feelings were so strong. I feel like you really were vulnerable with this person, especially with this King of Cups energy. But with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like there's regret here, because I feel like you lowered your standards for somebody. And it's like every time you do that, something ends up going wrong. Like, damn, there was something about you that I told myself, let me look past it. And I looked past it, and now I'm mad. Because obviously, if you're reminiscing about this person, they're not in your life anymore. What else with the King of Cups? And if you were dealing with a Scorpio, please reverse the roles and make it fit for you. What's the King of Cups? What's the King of Cups? Somebody could always wear a white t-shirt, literally. They always got on a white tee. Eight of Wands in the reverse. You could have this person blocked. They could have you blocked. Also, I feel like there is some type of delay here. If somebody was trying to contact you, that's why they're not able to get through. Also, if you were dealing with a water sign, this person could be having memories of you so bad to the point that's why they might come in immature, like spilling the beans a little bit, like, you don't even know how bad I miss you. You remember this memory when we da-da-da-da and when we da-da-da. I feel like somebody's going to try to bring up like playful memories with you. But in the process of that, when they are bringing up all of these memories, something gonna come out. And you're gonna be like, oh, I don't even remember that part of the memory. What are you talking about? And they're gonna be like, I didn't even mean to say that. Yes, you did. Now get finished telling me. Yeah. What else with this Eight of Wands in the reverse? What else with the Eight of Wands in the reverse? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's birthday could be the 15th. Yeah. Somebody's overwhelmed. Somebody's giving up. I feel like somebody can't fight the feelings for you anymore. Like, they have to burst out and tell you. That's why the spilling the beans is here. Yeah, somebody literally can't hold it in anymore. That's literally what it is. You could also have been dealing with a fire sign. A lot of wands here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's wine and dine? And that's why you got this card next. I feel like somebody is literally about to burst, express their feelings for you, express how much they miss you, all the memories they've been having of you. You remember when we went here? Let's go on a date here again. Let's see what this next card about. Wine and dine for Libra. For real. Like, honestly, and I feel like a lot of you guys are probably over there thinking like, yeah, this is what this person do. I blocked them. Or even if they're not blocked, I just feel like you're like, yeah, this person, when they feel like they have the opportunity to tell me they miss me, or they want to like you, I'm surprised you didn't get the love bombing card. But I feel like somebody could love bomb you with memories, basically. Somebody could be blowing you up, sending you pictures or old videos or something like that. What's wine and dine for Libra? Oh, King of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius energy. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's having a lot of memories about you. They're having like nostalgia moments. There could also be parts of you that makes this person think about their childhood in some type of way. But please keep in mind, the King of Swords in the reverse is somebody that's very cruel. They're very weak-minded. Somebody also doesn't have any discipline. So it's like, who is this person? And they want to come take you on a date. For what? What else with the King of Swords in the reverse? What else with the King of Swords in the reverse? Oh my goodness. Temperance. Knight of Cups. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Who just got this in their reading? Was it Cancer? Or Aquarius? Yeah, it was Aquarius. Was it? Or no, Cancer. No, it was Cancer. It was Cancer. No, it was Scorpio. You guys are like, golly gee. Yeah, you really could be dealing with a Scorpio. This was just in Scorpio's reading because it was about, there could be an air sign and a fire sign teamed up against Scorpio, and like they don't even know for real. It's all behind the scenes. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever this air sign is, air sign energy again, Aquarius energy again. There is a cruel air sign, Libra, and they're against you. And I feel like they're working with people, teaming up with people trying to create an issue or a conflict for you. And I feel like, look, you're in Temperance energy. You are so balanced out now. I feel like somebody is trying to take you off your rocker. I feel like somebody is trying to take that peace away from you. And that's literally all they want. It's crazy because somebody know how you can get when you operate from your south node, your old ways of thinking, your dark side, your angry side, your Lilith side, we'll say. And I don't even want to say your south node really, because operating from your dark side, I don't want to say that's absolutely your old ways or who you used to be, because everybody has a dark and light. But I feel like you're so balanced out, even when you do get a little bit riled up, you take yourself right back to the light. I feel like somebody wants you to completely be in balance, shake shit up, stir shit up for you, and they're working with other people to try to do that. It could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus with that Pentacles energy here. Yeah. It's just weird. So I feel like if somebody is trying to be cruel and manipulate a situation, they're working with somebody to try to like either take you out or do something. I feel like, yeah, something within that is the manipulation. So Libra, if somebody asks you out on a date soon, don't go. Somebody's just trying to disrupt your peace. And I also feel like there's some type of joke behind it. There's some type of, and that's why untrustworthy is here. Somebody gonna take you on the date and be like, well, I just want to let you know, this is what's been going on. This is what I did. This is what's happening. Like, yeah, the cat's out the bag. And low key, that might be why the person wanted to take you on a date in the first place. Yeah. Knight of Cups in the Temperance here. You're really following your heart's desires of what you want. And that's true peace and balance in your life. It's like, if you're not coming to my life and bringing me joy, or you're showering me in gifts, or you're really coming in with true intentions and love, like, just keep it stepping. Because the way I'm loving myself is different. And you want to know what's so crazy? All this week for myself personally, I heard it on a show. I was talking to the chat GPT about something personal in my life, and it was the same phrase over and over again. So I'm going to say it for y'all as well. Libra, you're always playing chess, not checkers, okay? And you're going to checkmate every time. And I feel like this person doesn't realize that. And that's also how you feel just about how much you value the peace in your life. It's like, oh, you thought you was gonna come in and you know, run your little game or whatever, but yeah, baby, this is chess, not checkers. You got the wrong one. You got the right idea, but you got the wrong one. And I just feel like that's what it really is. And that's why peace is your next card out. Yeah, what's for harmony and peace for Libra? Yeah, I just feel like you're not playing anymore. And there's really something that you truly love. Some of you guys really could be chess players. You don't have to be. But I just feel like a lot of you guys really love the dynamic of how your life is kind of like a game board. And you're like, I'm going to move the pieces and the people out the way exactly like they're supposed to be, just period. And sometimes I don't even have to move the pieces. Sometimes God is doing that for me. What's harmony, peace, and balance? Yeah, quit playing with me. The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you really have somebody blocked. You haven't talked to them in some time. We have Cancer energy out here. Somebody could be feeling a little stagnant. Somebody could be feeling like you're trying to get to something, but they can't. And if this is you, Libra, I feel like your ambition has declined in some type of way, and you feel like until you accomplish your goals, or until, this could also represent a car, until you get a new car, until you get that license, until you get something obtainable that makes you feel successful in your life, I feel like you could feel stagnant with that. You're not going to feel true peace until you get the ball rolling. Get on that chariot. Go for what you want. Go for what you desire. Don't talk about it. Be about it. You know what I mean? And I've had to tell myself that for a long time as well. Like, that's not just a being raw with y'all. That's even being raw with me. Look, yeah, 6 of Wands. Yeah, that's where your true victory and success is going to lie. Whenever you accomplish these goals that you want, whenever you get that car, whenever you get that license, because maybe some of you guys don't even have a license yet. Maybe you're going for that as well. I just feel like there are certain things that you expect to have in life, and you feel like, wow, I'm not going to have true peace until I have that. But this is also another important message. I feel like Spirit is telling you, feel a victory within yourself, knowing that you're putting the effort in. Even if you do feel stuck sometimes, you have to feel peace within yourself, because you'll get all these things, you'll obtain all these things, and you still won't feel true peace. So also, a lot of Buddhas teach you that as well. The true peace is literally within you. You could have $1 million. You could have the best car. You could have the best looking spouse. You could have a dog. You could have the whole 9, and you could still be depressed. You could have everything that you could possibly want in the world, but if you're not really happy within yourself, all of this is just materialistic shit. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, please keep that in mind. What's rebound here for Libra? Rebound. My left side just started hurting so bad, y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all be having problems on your left side of your body. What's rebound here? And if you do, let me know in the comments, because that was pretty specific. Y'all see how that went right on my arm? That was crazy. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Whoever this person is, okay, you have a lot of people in your energy. You have an air sign, like I said, just like Scorpio's reading, you have an air sign and you have a fire sign, 2 completely different people. The manipulative air sign that wants to take you on a date, you can't trust them as far as you can throw them. This, and water, actually. But whoever, what's this 10 of Wands in the reverse? Hold on, y'all. What's this 10 of Wands in the reverse? Because I feel like this is a fire sign, but they could have Scorpio in their chart somewhere. They could have water in their chart somewhere, their moon or their rising, because it's way too much fire sign energy out here. But it could be a Scorpio. Moral of the story is, somebody is really feeling like burdened, because I feel like they left you, they broke up with you, y'all parted ways, whatever. And somewhere along the way, they tried to go be with somebody else, use that person as a rebound, and now they're feeling burdened. And I say this because, it's such a weight on their shoulders, because they're faking the funk with somebody somewhere else. I be saying that phrase so much. If you're new here, you will definitely see. But swear, somebody is faking the funk somewhere else. And that's why they're burdened. They're like, damn, I thought I could, be done with Libra, go rebound, use somebody else as a rebound. Yeah, it's not working out so well. What else with the 10 of Wands? The Sun. This could be a Leo. I just thought somebody thought they were going to find joy and being able to just go and have somebody else to like fall back on, basically. Yeah, literally rebound energy. You get what I'm saying? And it ended up being a joke. It ended up being a joke. Joy wasn't really there. The joy was with Libra. And I feel like somebody's realizing that now. What else with the Sun? It could be a Leo. Wow, now 10 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like they failed multiple times with you. You want to know what this gives, Libra? I just feel like somebody fumbled you so much to the point they're beating themselves up now. They feel like they failed, and every time they try to go rebound to somebody else, that's another failure. I feel like somebody is trying to get to the point And if it is this air sign, oh my God, if this is this Aquarius, I feel like every time somebody rebounds and goes to somebody else, they're in a lot of temporary situations. They don't ever just stick with one person. I feel like they tried to rebound to somebody else, that failed. Okay, they're not giving me as much joy as Libra did. Let me try the next person. This person ain't giving me as much joy as Libra did. Yes, somebody is like, and that's why it says unpredictable intentions. You never know what this person, each person that this person deals with, you never know what they're coming in with. And I feel like even the third party could be over there like, I started dealing with this Aquarius. I really didn't know where it was going. Like, you know, they were here with me for like 2 weeks and then they left. I never knew what was really going on, because I feel like this person tries to find you in other people, which is weird as fuck. And so, like I said, we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's weird. It's weird. I would be mad if I lost me too. No, seriously. And Libra, I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are thinking. And this sun energy also could be you. Like, you're finding the joy again in your life. You could be in much like childlike energy, like, and I say that in a good way. You could be playing games again. If you guys have children, or if you are pregnant, like I said, I was seeing pink when I started this reading. Some of you guys really could be pregnant. If so, congratulations. But yeah, nevertheless, you could be going to the park. You could be going to David Buster's, just doing childlike activities, doing things that really make you have fun, that make you laugh, feel silly. You know what I mean? And yeah. And that's another thing. Somebody could see you shining as bright as the sun. And that's another reason why they want to disrupt your peace. People get on my nerves. What's TikTok? Literally sickening. The Hierophant. Oh, and I just want to put out there, for some of you guys, if it's not a romantic relationship that it was with that air sign, that Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, just know that person could be a family member. And they conspiring against you with somebody else. I feel like they're going to have somebody come in and try to ask you on a date or something like that. But it's really from their own intentions. I don't know. It's weird. So your family member could be like talking to somebody, and they're maybe trying to test and see, oh, are you going to talk to them? So let's work together, and I want you to go ask Libra on a date and see if Libra going to say yeah. Like, it's weird. But TikTok and the Hierophant, maybe you guys are feeling like, wow, I'm too busy learning. I'm too busy spiritually ascending. But maybe you guys also feel like there's some type of deadline that you need to meet. I have so much knowledge I've obtained, but is it going to be too late before I get to, like, I feel like some of you guys may want to be leaders or teachers in some type of way. And I feel like maybe you guys are feeling like beating yourselves up because it's like, oh, I'm too busy to really do this. Some of you guys could be tarot readers. Some of you guys could be like yoga instructors. Some of you guys could be something within a spiritual sense of like passing it on to others. Okay. And I feel like maybe you're like, damn, I just been too busy lately. I really want to get on it. Or maybe there is a specific deadline where you have to get something done with a client in a specific amount of time. This is also about spiritual law. So some of you guys are in law school. Maybe you guys are like, all right, I have to have this paperwork turned in by this specific time. What else with the Hierophant here? Definitely a major arcana though. A lot of you guys are finding joy in the fact that you value things different, that your belief system is changing. Knight of Pentacles here. Oh, a lot of you guys are being spiritually led somewhere, but it's just like, you're like, I'm trying to figure out where it is. I'm procrastinating. A lot of you guys could be moving. And you're building yourself, and you're putting in the effort to get yourself to where you need to be, to go move to wherever your values or your beliefs are higher. Because honestly, if you practice something spiritual, maybe you're trying to move somewhere where they practice something spiritual too, and it's something that aligns with you. So now you're just taking your time trying to figure that out. Also, Knight of Pentacles, there's a lot of effort being put in surrounding your job and around your career, Libra. So if you've been trying to get your feet off the ground as far as your money, I feel like there is something you're being spiritually led to do that's also going to evolve that. And I feel like if you are planning on moving, the time is ticking, but don't feel like, oh my gosh, it's going to run out tomorrow. Still keep taking your time to obtain what you need to first. Get out of that stagnant energy, get your goals, get this new car, get whatever you got to get first, and then follow your values and beliefs. There's no, I feel like you guys are in this energy of like, oh my gosh, like I have to finish everything by tomorrow. Do one thing at a time. Let's not rush life. You know what I mean? I feel like I admire the fact that a lot of you guys are like, I'm trying to live like I'm going to die tomorrow. That's really the energy that it is. But you don't have to be in that rush energy. And I feel like Spirit is trying to guide you to let you know your effort is being seen, but it does also not have to be rushed. What's light bulb moment? Sudden realization, epiphany. What's this epiphany moment? Queen of Swords, here you are. Yeah, a lot of you guys are realizing I need to be more disciplined. I need to be more strict with myself. But this is also the fact that you're a good communicator, that you listen well. You are a very headstrong person. And I also feel like you're realizing how better your life turns out when you are more disciplined, when you do have boundaries with people and with yourself. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, if you weren't disciplined at one point in time, you had to set a boundary with yourself. Like you literally had to talk with yourself in the mirror, like, Libra, I'm not playing with you. Or, you know, saying your own name. Listen, I'm not playing with you. You have to get better. You have to do better so you can be better. Yeah, love that. Love that. So Libra, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. And if you want to book a personal, please feel free to do that. DM me on Instagram. I love y'all. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Oh, and if you've been seeing 1212, please let me know in the comments. And also look it up. That's your angel number of the day. Bye.